Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hey guys, it's Angel from Have Faith, Let It Begin. Today is Tuesday, October 12th, 2021. And you know what? It's time for another 5 minutes or less episode that the clock will start after today's introduction. And we're going to make it fun. What is your favorite type of coffee? Are you a coffee drinker? Are you a caffeine drinker? What is your go-to caffeine? Let's talk about it right now as Have Faith, Let It Begin. 5 minutes or less episode that clock starts after the intro. And it starts right now.
Check this out. Broadcasting live worldwide.
Hi, Daddy.
Ariel, can you say have faith?
Again.
On June 16th, 2018, a show designed for you, the Daily Commuter, went live. A weekly show all about faith. A show with motivational topics, inspirational stories, and personal testimony set out to change the world.
Have faith, let it begin. One day you'll say it. Can you say have faith, let it begin? Huh? Yeah. Yeah? Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Ariel, can you say have faith?
Again.
Let it begin.
Again.
Say have faith.
Again.
Let it begin.
No.
No? Okay. Hi, good morning. Can I please get a bacon, egg, and cheese on a plain bagel toasted?
Okay.
Can I get that with hash browns?
All right.
And can I get a small French vanilla hot coffee?
No problem. And do you want any cream or sugar?
Cream and sugar's fine, thank you.
No problem. Anything else?
No, that's it.
You can put it on $8.29.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, let's put the card away here. Okay. All right. Receipt. Put that away. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin. How many times have you done that in the morning? That's right. Have Faith, Let It Begin. 5 minutes or less episode starts right now. Start the clock. So, here's the fun thing. Coffee. Waking up in the morning, there's nothing like that old, crazy, beautiful, crispy coffee in the morning. Now, I remember this topic many times because I did this as one of my papers for communications as business major. And I did a study on the difference between Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. So I'll tell you at the end what my conclusion was. But first, what type of coffee do you like? There's so many different varieties. There's diner coffee, there's McDonald's coffee, there's Starbucks, there's Dunkin' Donuts. There's just so many places that you can go. Some people rely on the K-Cups. They just love them. They think it's great. What is your go-to place? Now, this morning, for the purposes of this show, I definitely wanted to go and give you a little experience of going through the drive-thru, so I went to Dunkin' Donuts this morning. Got myself a bacon, egg, and cheese, some hash browns, and a very small French vanilla with cream and sugar coffee. But let's talk about one important thing. The prices on these things, that just cost me $8.29. For $8.29, I could have easily went out and got a dozen eggs, probably some bread, and had breakfast for the whole week. But when you're on the go, it works, right? It works. So we're not going to talk about pricing, but I had to bring that up. We're talking about the fact that we all choose, some of us, to have that caffeine in the morning. We love to get up in the morning, have that great coffee. I remember this episode from my favorite show, News Radio, where Bill McNeil, the character, came out and says, "Do you want any coffee? Oh, do you mind if I have some in front of you?" And the guy says, "Yeah, go ahead." Chock full of nuts? Dick should call it chock full of flavor. And that's another place, chock full of nuts. There's so many different places that you go to. So here's the question. What's your go-to caffeine place? What do you like to drink in the morning? Some people I know, they go out and they grab a Pepsi. Yeah, that's right, Emily, I'm talking about you. Some people actually talk about going to the diner because there's only one good place to have the cup of coffee, and that's at the diner. So what is your go-to place? What do you like to drink in the morning? Do you like to have strong, hard, grow hair on your teeth coffee? Do you like that mild decaf, but just need to get that coffee going for the day? What is your favorite breakfast, even lunch? For some people, they don't have coffee all day. They just like to have coffee at night. I've seen that. I've seen instances where people just say, you know what? I'm not going to have the coffee in the morning. I'm just going to get there, and I'm going to spend my whole day, and I'm going to conclude my day with a cup of coffee. So it's really more of a fun type of topic today, folks. I'm just curious, what is your go-to cup? So now let me get on, because I'm at 3 minutes, and I said this is a 5 minutes or less episode. So on my thesis that I did for my communications business major paper, I compared Dunkin' Donuts to Starbucks. I want to tell you off the bat, I like them both. I think that if Starbucks wasn't so expensive, I'd probably go there more. But I do love them more. I do respect them more. And I did conclude that it was my go-to choice. I compared the difference between the two. And what I really liked about Starbucks was the fact that they were building schools. They would actually give back to the community that actually helped them pick the beans. So that was huge. And also, the way they used their French press, the way that they made their coffee, it felt as if it was a lot more fresher than the D&D coffee. D&D over time has just changed. It was not the same as it always has been in the past. So ultimately, that was my choice. I went with Starbucks. So my question to you is this. What's your favorite cup of coffee? Are you a coffee drinker? Are you a caffeine drinker? What is your go-to drink? How many do you have in the morning? How many do you have in a day? Can you go a day without it? And if you do, how often do you get yourself a headache or a caffeine, needing a caffeine fix toward the end of the day or the morning or whatever shift you work? I wanted to make this a fun episode today, just something a little different, and I thought maybe it'd be kind of cool to do that. I'm going to get right into my cup of coffee, my bacon, egg, and cheese, and some hash browns. I hope they put a napkin in here. They did, and a little ketchup packet. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm going to eat. All right, folks, enjoy your day. May God bless you. May He shine His light upon you and grant each and every one of you peace on earth. That was your 5 minutes or less. Stop the clock. Have a good day, and never forget, have faith, let it begin. Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Ariel. We're done with another show, and it's always great to have this show with you, my love. We're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right, you and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you know you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Ariel and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Ariel? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day.